Devanshu on this side, and today we are going to discuss about a new concept in C++. So, if you are new to the channel, do subscribe the channel. Don't forget to like this video if you like the video, then only. And for more latest contents, you have to be connected with us. So today we are going to discuss about operators in C++. So this is our heading for today. So operators in C++, we are going to discuss about this. So many of you would not be knowing actually what are the different types of operators in C++, what are the different categories in that. So that's why I thought of giving a basic understanding of that. Not much, but of course, a basic understanding is must always. Okay. So what are the different types of operators? So that are actually arithmetic operators. So I will just write OP in short form. Okay, that I suppose that it will be fine for you all. So arithmetic operator, then relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, assignment operator, sorry for the spelling, arithmetic, it's arithmetic, assignment operator, and then there are some more, I would call it as misc operator. So what are the actually arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, bitwise operator, and assignment operator? So we will be like learning about each and everything. Okay, so let's keep it aside, create a new box here, starting with relational operator. So what are actually relational operator? Let's see some examples. So relational operators are actually like of different types which are used to relate between two things, relate between two values. Okay, so to show a particular relation between two values or compare something or do some operation between the like relation of the two operators, we use the relational operator. Okay, so there are like almost like different relational operators. Let's see what are those. So I hope you would be knowing a bit of it, or while we will be doing the problems in further videos you will be understanding more about it. So equal to operator is to compare two values. Then we have not equal to compare again two values. Suppose if I want to compare if 2 is equal to 2 in this way, or if 2 is not equal to 2, what it will give, just suppose, okay, what we can do is that we can take two variables, a is equal to 5 and then b equal to 2, and we will see what these are operators will actually give the value if we put it either side, left and right. So not equal to, greater than, then less than, greater than equal to, then less than equal to. So these are some fundamental relational operators. So now what will happen? A equal to 5, B equal to 2. So 5 is equal to 2. What it will give actually? It will give the value false because it's not equal. Now 5 is not equal to 2, that is true. So it will give us the value true. 5 is greater than 2, it's true. 5 is less than 2, it's false. 5 is greater than or equal to 2. So of course it's greater, so it will give again true. 5 is less than or equal to, so it's false, so it will give us false value. So this is the actual like implementation of relational operators. Coming to the next part, what are actually arithmetic operators? So arithmetic operators. So what are the different arithmetic operators? I don't think so that I have to tell more much in this arithmetic operators you would be knowing. So those are plus, minus, star, slash, then modulus. Of course modulus I will tell you, and then plus plus, and then minus minus. So plus plus and minus minus, we will be, while doing the solving the questions, we will know more about it. But for being, you can understand it as like modulus is used to get the remainder, like 10 modulus 2 will give you what actually. So 10 modulus 2 means 2 5s are 10, so it's totally divisible, so remainder will be 0. So 0 will be the value returned by 10 modulus 2. Whereas if we go 5 modulus 2, what we can get is that the 5 2 to the 4, so 1, so 1 will be the modulus. Now what does plus plus and minus minus means? To increment or decrement any particular value. So suppose if in a variable called int a equal to 5, I am having the value, and if I do a plus plus and a minus minus, so this a plus plus will give me the value 6, and this a minus minus will give me the value 4. So this is all about the arithmetic operator. Moving on to the next operator, next like type of operator. So we have discussed about relational operators, we have discussed about arithmetic operator. Now moving on to the logical operators. So logical operators are there of three types. So those are AND operators, it's called logical AND, then OR operators, and then NOT operators. So this AND operator will give you the value true only if, suppose we have two values a and b, a and b. So this AND operator will give true when a and b both are non-zero. So this will give you true at that time. If one of them is non-zero, you will get true in this case of OR operator. And in this NOT operator, actually you can reverse the actual statement, whatever it is. Like if you are getting true, adding a NOT in front of the condition of any condition will make it opposite. Like any condition inside it is supposed there. Suppose the value is a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. And if you write here a and b, so actually this a and b gives you true, but because of not, it will reverse and you will get the value false here. Are you getting it? So this is about the logical operator. It is basic and very important for you all. Coming on to the third, like fourth one, that is called the bitwise operator. So what is actually bitwise operator? We will now discuss about bitwise operator. The bitwise operator works on bits and perform bit by bit operation. So it works on bits and perform bit by bit operation. So just suppose I will just give you actually bitwise operator needs to be formed with a table. So is there any like table or something like that? I don't think so. There is any table or what? Okay, no problem. We will make it. So P Q, suppose 1 2 Q, and then P P and Q, then P, and then this operator. Okay, let me drag it a bit. This operator, and then P Q. Suppose the value we have given 0 0 1 1, and this, and then here I will give the value as 0 0 1 0, or we can give 1 and then 0. So what do you think P and Q will give you? So this will give you the value 0 because both of them are 0. Then this 0 and 1 will again give you 0 because one of them is 0. And this 1 and 1 will give you true, that is 1, because both are 1. And the last one, of course, what do you think? What it will give? It will again give 0 because one of them is 0. Now, whereas in the case of P and Q, if we go, P or Q, if we go, so 0, 0, of course, 0 because both are 0, and of course, uh, it will give 0. 0, 1 will give you 1 because one of them is 1. Again, 1, 1 will give you 1 because both of them is 1. And 1 and 0 will again give you 1. So what is happening in both of the statements of and the ones dash, that is we can call as or itself. So what is it going doing here is that if both the values are 1, then only you can get 1, else you will always get 0. And here what you're getting is that if any of the value is 1, you will get 1, else all will be 0. Now this is the last one, is a bit different case, and it's like you have to understand that what is being happening. So I will give you the values, but it's actually the binary XOR. It's called the XOR operator. And so what is actually like the description of that is that binary XOR operator copies the bit if it is set in one operand but not both. Okay, so we will be, of course, right now I have not told you about the XOR operator. So in the further coming videos, as I will be telling you about the XOR operator, at that time we'll be discussing more in that. Okay, but for now you can just understand that what it is actually, well, what is the value I will give you. So for 0, 0 it will give 0, for 0, 1 it will give 1, for 1, 1 it will give 0, and for 1, 0 it will give 1. Okay, so you have to remember this actually. Now, moving on to the further, there are some more operators like left shift, right shift. So these types of operators will further discuss in the upcoming videos. But for now, these are some basic fundamentals that you have to remember in bitwise operator. Now, coming on to the next part, that is assignment operator. So what is actually assignment operator? So assignment operators are equal to, not equal to, then plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, slash equal to, and then in the same in similar fashion you can use like any operators. You can just suppose op is the operator equal to. So what does it do actually? Equal to, what does it do, and what are these operators actually doing? So I will tell you with an example. Suppose int a equal to 5. So a plus equal to 2 means a equal to a plus 2. So what value will get? A equal to 7. So this is the thing actually it does. So a plus means a equal to a plus 2. So this is the actual assignment operator that you have to remember, and the rest are the basic fundamental operators. So not much to like remember in that. And I hope so that you would have understood some basics of this. And just take a snapshot of this particular video and keep it with you, because these are the most fundamental concepts that you have to remember in order to grab any placement or in order to become a master in C++. So this is all about today's video. Hope you like it. And you would be remembering that you would be thinking that why I have not told about the misc operator. So misc operators are like a bit different. So that are actually like cast operators are there, then dot. then arrow, then size of operators are there. This what does it actually do? Like size of, actually misc operator is not some specific thing. It is actually what you can say, like just suppose these are some fundamental operators that don't come under these types of operators like logical, arithmetic, and all these things. So misc operators are like size of. So what does it do? Actually, size of operator returns the size of a variable, and like for any like if suppose we have taken integer value variable a, so the size of a will be 4 because integer is of size 4. So in this way, different, like some operators are there which don't come under these conditions, these categories, so that comes under the misc operator. So this is all about today's video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Subscribe the channel and be happy.